We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get guarded in this one. Houston.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kyle Tucker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Ryan Lamar.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peraza.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that one stayed too low apparently. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Right there for strike 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So striding in, Josh Reddick first
Right
shot
fielder,
for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stassi.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Joe Mauer. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ryan
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. Over 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to recover. Gonzalez is on at first after the strikeout. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lamar on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lamar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Dwight Smith.
Right fielder, Dwight.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
44.
Standing in, Ryan Lamar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Change up low. 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stassi.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is line to left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he sets him down swinging. Joe Mauer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is foul right side. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's it. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Altuve.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's a
and
ball.
the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Logan
Leading off for the
Morrison.
Twins.
He's 0 for 1 thus
First
far.
baseman, Logan Morrison.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
1-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Fisher. 1 out. Here's Miguel
Up
Sano.
next for
Comes into
Minnesota.
this at bat 0 for 1
Designated
in the
hitter,
ball game.
Miguel
First delivery to him on the way.
D-Rock.
Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping
Right
in,
fielder number
Dwight
15,
Smith. 0 for
Dwight
1 for him here in this
Smith.
one. Here comes the first pitch. Took
D-Rock.
a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. George Springer is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Springer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan Lamar.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter,
ready for
11,
another shot now. Jose Peraza, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. To second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Derek Fisher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Peraza has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready once again, Joe Mauer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Catcher, Joe.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Your
Zach
attention,
Duke
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen.
Pitching for the Twins.
Yulieski Gurriel is going to be asked to get
10.
things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gurriel.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. First baseman, Eric.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Set to deal on 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Smith is in pursuit, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Here's Carlos Correa now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Sam Tuivailala will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Sam Tuivailala.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Altuve at second, scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Lamar.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Little dribbler back at him, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And here's Jose Peraza, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Striding in, Derek.
Leading off for Houston, left fielder, Derek Fisher.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bit outside, 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Ready now, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Fisher is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 5-1.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Garrett enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for
and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the man.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tony Sipp is out from the bullpen. And now as he'll make his...
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Next for Minnesota.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.